Hi there. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Pemi T, and you're always welcome to stop by. Now, on this one, I want to compliment Mr. Abahambe, Mr. Gayton McKenzi from the Patriotic Alliance Party, PA Party. When it comes to forecasting, the man definitely deserves a bells. There's a couple of predictions that he has made and a couple of statements that he has made that have come to pass. Some saw Jacob Zuma coming, some didn't see Jacob Zuma coming. But definitely one thing for sure is that the MK party did better than we expected. Let's hear what Gayton McKenzi initially had to say even before the elections with regards to the MK party and Mr. Jacob Zuma.
I'm saying to you, anybody that's not worried about Jacob Zuma has not been paying attention, or they're playing to the gallery. Jacob Zuma keeps people, not in this gallery I see, but at home. They are strategizing how can they stop this person called Jacob Zuma. He's filling up places wherever he goes. Jacob Zuma is the wrecking ball of this coming election. So I'm not going to sit here and agree that Jacob Zuma is not a threat. They are all worried about Jacob Zuma. They're just telling you now.
So Gayton McKenzi said it, and it definitely did come to pass. Mr. Jacob Zuma definitely was a wrecking ball in these past elections.
I'll make you the most controversial statement here that you will not believe. The most popular man in this country is Jacob Zuma. Now, because some of you, most of you, all of you hate Jacob Zuma, you think he's not popular. Which man can still walk into a stadium, a room, after all this media bashing? After all, people love that man. You might not agree with him. I don't agree with him because he's over-democratic.
Now, in all honesty, whether you like Jacob Zuma or not, one thing you can't take away from him is his popularity. He is much more popular than some of us thought. And when it comes to politics, he's quite very well clued up. He knows the exact time to act and he knows the exact buttons to press. He plays the game very well. Gayton McKenzi, is there anything further that you'd like to add to Jacob Zuma's story?
Now let me tell you what has Zuma done as a plan B. In the city of Joburg and Ekurhuleni, they have 71 councillors in eThekwini. Now this is where you should listen. In the city of Joburg, Ekurhuleni, eThekwini, they have 71 councillors that wants to join MK. You're hearing it here for the first time. Now, the deal between the ANC and the DA is based on the metros as part of it. So once they form a coalition, Zuma is going to unleash those councillors to resign. Those metros are then going to collapse, which will be the foundation of the deal between the DA and the ANC. Helen Zell and them think they have a deal. They don't know what they have. Zuma has made provision for the DA-ANC coalition. 30% of ANC guys will leave the ANC. And then Zuma will come back stronger than what he is at the moment. So my advice to every billionaire in this country, just stay the hell out of matters. And don't try to force matters to safeguard your profits or to alleviate your fears of what should happen in this country. Rather release the money so people can get jobs. I'm not these political leaders that you guys fund that must now say nothing, but they can see what you are doing. You are involved, you want to impose John Steenhuisen as a deputy president of this country. Do you really think 45% that Zuma got in KZN, those people will just fold their hands? Do you think 30% of the ANC will go with the DA? You go on here, you pump. I want to expose your lie about the DA here on this life. You're underestimating Zuma. You're undermining a man that is
Smart, 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 smart. He's a chess master. So all I want, already MT came out and they said elections is not free and fair. Now this is, and Patriots, are you still with me? Are you still? Zuma will come back stronger. There's 4 parts. I'm now still at part 1. What you are doing, you think you're destroying Zuma by bringing Helen Zeller and the ANC together. But you're making Zuma stronger because ANC guys are going to go to Zuma. Some guys in the EFF will go to Zuma. You make Zuma another victim. So I want to ask business, let democracy unveil itself. Let it play out. Don't try to come with your tricks here. I see what you're doing. The other people can see, but because you funded them, they can't talk. Now you guys that's busy trying to influence how things must be, you didn't fund me. So that's the first part that you must know. President Zuma is sitting at his house and he's wishing and praying for the D and ANC to form a coalition. That makes him powerful beyond description.